Hello, YouTube. Back with another video before I fucking crash. Ran across a flat earther that believes the earth is flat and shit from my last video. I briefly mentioned this bullshit. Didn't go into details of why I think it's bullshit. But that was enough for him to say, oh, you sheeply call me some fucking sheeple or some shit. What the fuck? Went back and forth with him a little bit, you know, had my fun. But now, before I crash for the night, Mr. Flat Earther, hope you check out this video, man, because, man, I would tell you, this guy looks, I'm not going to encourage you to go to his page and see what he looks like, but he looks like he would believe in that shit. He just doesn't like he got it all in this fucking flat brain head. You know, because I just think he has a fucking flat brain because he believes in the flat earth. You know, so a lot of logic can't enter a fucking flat brain. So, sorry, man. He also looks like the motherfucking guys I run across outside asking me for fucking change. You got any spare change? He looks like them motherfuckers. But yeah, anyways, enough of the guy's looks, man. I'm just gonna throw some logic your way, man. It's like, because he said something like, oh, the circle. Because I said something like the Bible says that there's one dwelling above the circle. I think Isaiah 40, chapter 40, verse something. He said he's dwelling above the circle of earth. He was like, the circle means flat. You know, if you look at a penny, it's a circle and it's flat. I'm like, really? Oh, I think he got me there. I think I believe earth is flat now. But before I go into debunk your shit, I gotta ask you something. How does the flat earth theory work? Because take this paper plate, for example. The earth looks like this. That's pretty weird object in space. Even though all the other planets are fucking round. We got fucking photographs of the planets in space. They are clearly fucking round, unless you believe that shit is fake too. So, we got a flat earth here, right? So on the sides of this, does anybody live on the side of it before you get to the other side of the earth? Is there any like lands or towns or some shit? That's crazy because do we ever get to the other side or what? Because what about the man who flew around the earth in 80 days or some shit? What about him? How did he fly around that motherfucker if it's supposed to be flat? You know, it's like, did he get like, and did he go up like around? But how did he know he went to the other side? Because if it's flat, you got to go over like this part here. And you would know if the earth is flat if you actually flew a plane around earth for 80 days. I bet shit any kind of money that motherfucker would tell you the earth is round. I bet you he would. Because he actually flew around the motherfucker. You ever heard about him? Talk about me knowing my history. What about yours? Or are you outside still begging for change? Flat earther. Yes, this is a circle too. It is also flat. But guess what? I'm going to show you something else. What do you call this? Does that look like a fucking circle? Looks like one to me, even though it's hollow. I can put my fist through it and shit. That's a fucking circle. And guess what? What does that look like? Does that not look like a fucking circle? Even though it's not fucking flat. Like this cup. Circle. Circle. It's a fucking circle. That's what your eyes tell you. But when you turn it over, it's a fucking cup. It's not flat. I didn't expect to make a video out of this, but I said, what the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Hell, he might watch this and say, oh, I saw your video, man. What the fuck, man? You know. And also another part of the Bible, it describes the earth as a spherical object, as a sphere. I think that's in the book of Job. Because I'm assuming that you believe in the Creator. So it looks like you believe in the Creator, but you don't believe in the Bible. I guess, you know. It says in the book of Job, it's a spherical object. You know what a sphere is, don't you, sir? Round. But if you look at a sphere from a distance, it will look like a what? A circle. It will look like a circle. I listen to country music. I do listen to country music. Fucking great. I used to fucking hate it growing up, but it all started when I bought this CD. And I thought it was a fucking pop CD. But it was a country CD. I love every fucking song on it. It was from Mark Wills. And that was my entry into country music. I don't listen to all country artists, but I listen to a few. And that's one right there. Sounds pretty good. So anyways, I just want to make this video, man. It's like, let's go through it again. Even though it's flat, it's a circle. How can you accept this as being a fucking circle, but not this? Which is fucking beyond me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, this is Y Chromosome signing out. And peace and love, you flat earthers.